Storm is blowing across the Midwest, dropping ice and snow. Meteorologist Scott Withers is tracking the system for us. Hey, Scott.
Yeah, this one's going to be a really icy and snowy commute. Millions of Americans this morning. Got to be careful out there, but a big warm up just around the corner. That's the good news. Take a look. Lake effect snow right here piling up. This is Michigan City, Indiana. The Arctic temperatures well below zero across the Great Plains over the weekend. And now we got this snowy sleet mix on the way. Over the last 2 weeks, guys, there's been more than 6 dozen deaths in multiple states from these back-to-back storms, many from hypothermia and car accidents. Now we've got another winter storm moving in on the national satellite. You can see it right there. It's covering up basically the Mississippi River Valley below it. That's the warm side of the storm. That's where we're seeing heavy rain. So we're going to see round after round of this over the next few days. It'll lead to flash flooding here in Texas and in Louisiana. Now on the cold side, the top part of the storm, that's where we're going to see all that sleet and snow and ice as this moves up into the Great Lakes region throughout today and into tonight. And out west, we got a powerful atmospheric river right here creating flooding conditions up and down the state of California, and also some winter storm warnings. Here's the icing. Let's take a look at this. Basically from northern Texas here all the way up through the Great Lakes and then across through New England. The hardest hit areas this morning could be Fayetteville, Arkansas. You're going to see up to ½ an inch of ice. Southern Missouri, you're also going to get some as well. You're going to get a pretty good side coating there. Now this system is going to move up into the Great Lakes. We're going to see some glazing, just a glazing of ice up here in the Chicago area. Some sleet and snow, though, about an inch of that in Chicago. Then tonight it's going to move over to Detroit and then over into New England. Now in Detroit, Motor City there, you're going to see up to 2 inches of snow and sleet and about ½ inch of ice. All right, that polar air that's caused all that life-threatening wind chills made the entire country cold. Well, it's retreating back up into Canada. We got the jet stream up here kind of acting as a barrier and keeping that up in Canada, but it's allowing all this cold, warm tropical air to flow into the U.S. It is going to feel like early spring for most of the country. Let's point this out. The greens, that's the 30s into the 40s. The yellows, that's in the 50s down there. Then the oranges and reds, we're talking 60s and 70s this week, and it's going to last basically through Friday. Now, before we start daydreaming about spring, let's check today's severe weather alerts. The winter storm covering the Mississippi River Valley, that's in the blue there. The dark purple, that's that worst of that ice storm. Be careful out there, especially near Fayetteville, Arkansas this morning. All right, the pink, winter storm warnings, specifically in Oklahoma, we're going to see ice and snow there as well. Also out in California, Sierra Nevadas. Some areas out there are going to get 16 inches of snow. They need it, though, for the snowpack. And across Southern California, flood watches from San Diego up through Orange County, the Inland Empire, Riverside, and up to the San Bernardino Mountains. All right, we've got several inches of rain going to fall out there today, so be careful with that flash flooding. And getting ready for the New Hampshire primaries. I know you're heading out there in just a few hours there, Jay. It's going to be in the low 30s tomorrow, so everybody's going to be able to get out there and vote. There's not going to be any snow and none of that Arctic wind chills like we saw last week in Iowa.
That's a tropical vacation for you after Iowa.
It'll be fine.
You don't even need a coat, Jay.
Just, okay, let's.
Feels like I wasn't going to pack one anyway. It's fine. I just need a vest. All right, Scotty, thank you. No.